heart and how to maintain the right perspective in these trying times.
All right.
Psalms 136 and 1 says, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, and his mercy endure forever."
All right now.
Gratitude is the most important aspect of a Christian's life. Whether we know it or not, this attitude not only has the ability to prepare us to handle difficult situations, it also is critical building blocks for contentment, hope, and peace.
Yeah.
I must say to you, in everything we experience, I must say to you, in life, there will be ups and downs.
Amen.
Yes.
Everything will not be perfect in life. Therefore, there will be heartaches. There will be regrets. And there will be feelings of heartaches, regrets, and feelings of disappointments in our life. As my perspective changed, I began to thank God for allowing me to go through the valley, the hills, the struggles, the hardship, the ups and downs. As I realized the greater the hurt, the closer I came to Him.
Amen.
I realized that He knew all about my struggles. He knew about each and every disappointment. He knew about my discouragements. He also knew about each and every sleepless and restless night. He knew about every friend that I lost. He also knew about the family members that I lost. So in all of this, I say, a grateful heart is what we need. Through my struggles, I read in Psalms 92, 1 and 2. If you would turn to me, Psalms 92, 1 and 2. It is a good thing to give thanks unto the Lord, and to sing praises unto thy name, O Most High. To show him forth thy loving kindness in the morning, and thy faithfulness every night. At this time, I changed my mindset. Instead of focusing in on me, little old Miss Renee, I began to focus in on God. I realized that God is my Savior. He is the only one that can see me through.
Amen.
He will save you in your hard times. He will be with you in your struggles. He will keep you while you are in the valley. He will comfort you through the trials and the struggles. I say to you today, my sisters and brothers, trust Him and you can make it. Don't you throw in the towel. Hang on. You might have to cry sometime. You might have to stay awake sometime. But I say to you, you can make it. Keep your faith as David did. David loved the Lord, even though he didn't understand why his life had been taking such devastating turn. Let us change our attitude in the painful situation, in the hurtful circumstances. Let us approach God with a grateful heart. Let us begin to praise God and thank Him for the small things that He has done in our life. Then you will begin to appreciate your struggles. We don't need to remind God of the hurt. He knows. We don't need to remind Him of the painful situations. He knows. Put a praise on your lips and be grateful in your heart. 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18, Apostle Paul wrote, "Rejoice always, pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks, for this is God's will for you. Give up the feelings of resentment. Give up bitterness and regrets. Ephesians 5 5:20 says, always give thanks in the name of the Lord, our Savior Jesus Christ, even the Father. Remember two words in that scripture, always and all things. When we don't understand, a lot of things we actually think is from the devil or is the enemy, it could be from the Lord. So just in case if it is from the Lord, I would recommend to you always give thanks in all things. Remember the woman at the well that had nothing left in herself. She met the Savior and she realized she had a gift. She ran and told the whole city, everyone that she wanted to know, to come and meet the Lord, which is our Savior. I share this with you today to remind you of being right, have the right focus, a right heart, a right attitude. Always lead to a blessing. And you too will be blessed also. I say to you today, I will have a grateful heart in all things. And if you would say it with me on today, in the year of 2011, I too will have a grateful heart.
I too will have a grateful heart.
I will let go of my regrets.
I will let go of all my regrets.
I will let go of my hardship, my anger.
I will let go of my hardship and anger.